Hi everyone, I'm Noelle, and today I wanted to show you a little bit about our journey into cloth diapering. Maddie is 9 days old now, and when we came home from the hospital, we have been using the Honest Company newborn disposables. We used these at the hospital, and then when we came home, and we just have a few of them left, and so we're kind of using half disposables and half cloth right now. The reason why is because she still has her umbilical cord, and I only have so many diapers that have the snap down for the cord. So we're kind of just barely jumping in. Yesterday I did my very first load of cloth diaper laundry. I'll talk about that in a minute. But the very first diapers that I put on her are the Rumparoo's Little Joeys, and these fit her like a dream. When we came home, she was right around 7 pounds, and these are perfect. They're so much easier to get on her than disposables because all you do is one snap on each side. My husband loves them. They're pretty trim. They have kept in all the poop so far. So they're really, really great. But I only have 5 little Joeys. And I wish now, I got 3 of them from used and 2 of them I bought new, and I wish I had gotten more of them that were used. I didn't invest in a whole bunch of them because I've heard so many people say that they grow out of them so fast and they're so expensive, and it's true, these aren't going to last her for very long, but they are perfect for the first few weeks. So I wish I had more of these, but we've only got 5. I also do have this is an Imagine all-in-one bamboo, and it has the snap down for the rise, so that one also fits her very well. In addition to a Blueberry Simplex newborn, also with the snap down, fits her pretty good. So those are the only all-in-ones that I have, and they're, of course, the easiest to do diaper changes with. So those were the first ones that we tried on her, and those are simple enough for Dad to do. So, but of course we go through them very, very quickly because she has a lot of diaper changes. So the next thing I've been trying out are some covers. I only have a few covers that have the little dip for the umbilical cord. One of them is this Rumparoo's newborn cover, and so I've tried a couple of things in here. I have tried a pad fold with a small pre-fold and just stuck that in there, and that worked pretty well. I just have to change it right away before it has the chance to leak. So that has worked. And I haven't tried it yet, but I have it waiting here, is a pad fold with a half flat inside, and a half flat is literally just half a flat. A whole flat would be a square. This is just a rectangle. You can also do the any fold really, but you can make it into a square and then do like a mini kite fold, which is the first thing that I tried in here, and it's pretty difficult to try to roll it on her and everything, but it did work. Another thing I'm trying out, this is an Imagine newborn cover. I haven't tried it on her. I think it's a little bit big, but that one also fits the pad fold for a pre-fold. It's got a lot more snaps here on the front though, so I think it's going to be a little bit more confusing. And then the other one I have here is a Bummies. I'm not sure if this is a Super Whisper or Super Light. I'm not sure what the exact name of it is, but it's very tiny, and I think I tried to do a mini kite with a pre-fold in there with a snappy. So those are just kind of the different things that I am trying to figure out all this stuff. And like I said, I did my first load of cloth diaper laundry yesterday, and we have a hybrid washer, so it has a setting where it senses the water, how big your load is, and puts in a certain amount of water and that's the only HE high efficiency setting it has. Otherwise you can set small to large loads. And so I did a rinse cycle only, and I did that on the HE setting, and I checked the diapers afterward, and it did pretty much nothing. So definitely does not get enough water with that. And then I did a full wash with Rockin' Green hard water soap, because we do have hard water, and that I did on hot, and I did that on a large amount of water. So that worked pretty well. However, when you wash the little joeys, the unfortunate thing is that they don't open very well, so it's very hard for them to get clean inside. I had heard that you can snap them back, and I did that, but I only did it on one side, and so some of them still fell over, so I need to make sure that I do it on both sides so that they're getting totally clean. And had I done that, they would have been clean after that one wash. But so like I said, some of them weren't clean, and so I did a second speed wash with just a little bit of soap with warm water, and they all came out clean after that. So it's kind of an experimentation. We are still, like I said, still using some disposables and some cloth as we're figuring this out. I also have a whole bunch of cloth wipes. We're using baby washcloths and a little squirt bottle of water. Other than that, we do have water wipes that we're using. And I've got my wet bag here. This is just kind of our little station. Once her cord stump falls off, I do have more, I have 3 more all-in-ones that don't have the dip for her cord, so we can use those. And I have more covers that also don't have the little cutout for her cord, and lots of pre-folds of flats. So we are figuring this thing out, and that's just a little update on where we are cloth diaper wise in the first week and a half. Any questions, let me know in the comments. If you have any suggestions for me, starting out cloth diapering, folds you liked, wash routine tips, please leave those in the comments as well. I'd love to hear them. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.